Yeah, come on, we don't steal shit.
It's from Bath and Body Works. You don't
You
even
have
sell.
the receipt for this stuff.
Yes.
Please stop! I have seizures. I can't stop. I can't. Stop!
I'll take them off. I'm working on it. Your things! Put your head on the mat. Knock it off.
Okay, stop. No, stop. Let me go.
Get off of me! Stop me now! I'm not gonna calm down until he gets off me. Listen, I'm not gonna listen.
Walmart isn't a place where the rules get ignored, no matter how much someone thinks they're the exception. Once attitude turns into action, the consequences come fast and clear. And these are the Karens who push themselves straight into that situation.
I can't! Turn around! I can't! Please stop! I have seizures! I can't stop! Ow!
5397, where you at?
Stop!
On January 17th, 2025, police were called to a Walmart after loss prevention detained a woman attempting to push a full cart of unpaid merchandise out of the store. At first, it still looked like something that could be handled calmly, until the total value was revealed.
She tried to push out. We're getting the trade and receipt right now.
Okay.
There's a big buggy.
You have your ID on you?
I don't have an ID. I do not have an ID.
What's your first name?
Kallie.
Kallie.
Yes. CIS.
What's your date of birth?
13192.
Hey, I got a name, date of birth for you. It is, first name's Callie. Last name, I'll just spell it for you. Charlie, India, Foxtrot, 1/31/1992. White female. Do you know how much the total is?
Not yet.
Alright.
How much more is there?
Y'all watch these the whole time? Y'all watch these all the time?
Watch what?
These.
Sometimes. Either
So that one lady has not scanned one thing, has put a bunch in her bag. The one in the red right there.
Oh yeah, she's doing smart.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't be able to tell between.
Because like, in reality, they could just grab whatever they want
Yeah.
and load up.
Do you know if it's over 750?
Is it over 750? 1300.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up. You're going with me. They want charges pressed and it's over 750, which makes it a felony.
Her reaction wasn't cooperation. It was a freeze, then an explosion. She kept saying, "That's impossible," while physically resisting every instruction given.
Come on. I'm sorry. Well, you're going to have to.
No, I can't.
Do not fight me.
I can't. I'm sorry. No, I can't.
I will tase you if you do not stop. Turn around!
Please, no. I can't.
Woman.
I'm sorry, I can't breathe. No. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
Would you like to be tased? Get up and turn around.
I can't.
Then turn around.
I can't.
Turn around. Stop.
Please stop! I have seizures. I can't stop. I can't.
It's like you're doing this to
I
yourself.
can't. I can't.
Why are you crying?
Because you know what I'm going on.
Would you like to talk to me and settle down? You can't settle down?
I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't.
Calm down.
I can't go to jail. I can't. I can't go to jail.
You realize this is beyond me now.
She continued to escalate, and officers responded by increasing control, deploying a taser multiple times.
5448.
You're not moving.
You want me to stand up?
No, I want you to sit down. Sit down.
5448, 5397, where you at?
Stop. I'm in Walmart.
No, I can't. I cannot.
5448. What was it? They were in the end.
I've tased her twice.
Stay your fucking ass down, you know. Give me a cup.
I don't want this door.
Stop.
Settle down.
Stop.
Where are your cuffs?
Come on.
No!
5448.
5448.
I will tase you if you don't put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back!
Look, you're gonna get tased again. Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back! I will tase you again. She acts like she has seizures. She hasn't once had a seizure this whole time.
The meth in her system was strong enough that she absorbed several taser hits and still stayed on her feet, but moments later, she suddenly collapsed unconscious. Almost too convenient. At that point, the situation practically turned into its own kind of irony.
She's breathing.
Wiry little thing.
I was fighting her a good bit before you came in. Trying to get my radio to go out.
Yeah. I was right there at the red light.
She had those. She threw them.
Stop.
It's crazy how she has it.
54, I got it, buddy. Thank you.
Here's my other.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a drink after this one.
I was trying to avoid the computers.
I will say this never happened, so.
Oh, she was fine until I told her she was going with me because it's 1300.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Y'all do want to press charges, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I read that too. You're not getting up.
You're not going nowhere.
Do not do it again.
Look, it's all done and over with.
It's all on camera.
You're in cuffs.
What is it?
We got EMS coming to check you out, then you're going to jail.
And I will sit on you at the hospital, so you ain't going home tonight.
Just rest your head right there on my boot. I'm going to let you know. Don't do nothing stupid. Just relax. Walmart. Don't move. Keep your head on my boot. Keep your head on my boot.
I'm just saying.
You made me get my pants all dirty, man.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm sorry.
She's gotta learn it one day.
No, I feel so bad for her. She's a door host, and I was like, hey, I need you in the office. Like, it won't be bad.
No, it wasn't bad at first until I told her that she was going to jail.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I was fighting for a good bit before he.
Well, we kept hearing somebody key up. We thought it was 5585.
No, it was me. It wasn't going out, and I was like, oh my god. I almost told them to call.
But for a second there, when I knocked on the door, I could hear you.
I didn't know who it was, so I didn't want to open doors. She was trying to get out.
Yeah, well, I could hear you, and then I was like, crap, hope she's not there by herself. So that's why I started hitting on the door. My bad.
No, you're good, man.
Oh, I opened the door for you. Once you started banging like you did, I opened the door.
Yeah, because it was either the door, either somebody was going to open the door, or I was coming through it. And those are not easy doors to come through, but anything's possible.
You kick that door open, you would
You probably f***ed me up too. I was behind
it would not have been the first heavy door I've ever busted down either.
I just didn't want her to get out the door.
Which,
That's what I was thinking. Like, I wanted to let her go because you were here, but
No, she's fine. I was avoiding this area because I didn't want more damage.
all right. What's your name? Hey, what's your name?
You.
What's your name? Yeah, I'll. Once EMS gets here and we confirm you'll calm down, I'll fix your cuffs for you, okay? But it's going to be extremely uncomfortable until then because your hands were all cattywampus when I put them on.
I don't know what my taser did, but it started going off like I shot it, and
Let's see.
I didn't shoot it. I just drive stunned her. Unless she hit it like my last one.
You're a wiry little thing.
Sorry.
No, she was climbing up the damn wall with you.
My baby daddy beats you. I just can't help but react.
But that's not how we act.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
but I'm sorry.
That's how you get more charges.
I understand. It's just an automatic reaction for me for some reason at this point.
Well,
Even I sat you down and told you if we need to talk to calm down, we can. And you kept on.
I just can't. For some reason, I just react that way. I don't know how I got the in, and I'm sorry.
I did give her an out in between it because I had her sitting and I told her to calm. I can tell you fighting like that gives you another charge. You need to think about the things you do before you do them.
I just can't help but react that way for some reason. It doesn't even matter if it's physical automatically. It's just the mental,
I'm sorry you had that kind of issues in your life.
The talking, it changed how I react to things.
But when you do illegal things, there's a good chance we're going to get involved, which
I
means
know.
you got to understand that there's a good chance you're going to jail.
There's so many resources you can go to that can give you food and stuff like that for your family. I don't know what was in your buggy, but for $1,300 worth of stuff is a lot. Okay. There are organizations that can help you with that. And this isn't your first time, because they have multiple times of Putnam and Gainesville of pictures of you doing the same thing.
Like I said, I'm sorry. My pet. Seizures and...
Seizures don't make you steal.
From there, the case moved into the legal system. The 33-year-old woman was charged with felony shoplifting and resisting arrest. It wasn't because the system was overly harsh. It's because someone decided to test where the limit was and ended up learning exactly where it stands, the hard way. After the taser didn't phase her moment, the next case takes a softer route, not resisting electricity, but resisting logic.
I'm working on it. Good things! Put your head on the mat. Knock it off. Get off of me!
On April 26, 2025, police were called to a Walmart after staff reported a woman who had been asked to leave multiple times, yet kept coming back and remained inside the store with a cart full of items of unclear origin.
Do you know who called us about someone sleeping in the vestibule? Okay.
I've already asked her to leave twice.
Okay.
We're actually looking. She's in the building somewhere now.
She's in Walmart.
Yeah. Asked her to leave. She yelled at me a few times. Asked her to leave again. She went out that door, and we just watched on camera. She just came back in the building.
Which door did she come in?
She came in that one.
That one.
So that's where we were headed to go and see if we could locate her real quick.
Okay.
I think she's going to be on the grocery side somewhere.
Okay. What's she wearing?
She's got like a big poofy gray coat.
Okay.
And Hello Kitty pajama pants.
Okay.
She has a lot of our merchandise in, like she's got a cart that she's had, and she's got a lot of our merchandise, and everything she's wearing looks brand new.
Okay.
I've not looked in to see if she's taken stuff, but I'm assuming it's in that situation.
Man, it's the police department. You need to come out.
I'm taking a crap!
Okay, it's the police department. You need to come out as soon as you're done. Okay, we need to get done and come out. or someone's gonna come in and get you.
Help you?
How you doing?
Fine.
What's your name?
Aurora.
Do you have an ID on you?
Nope, do not.
I need your social.
Nope.
Okay. What's your date of birth, Aurora? A-U-R-O-R-A?
Yep.
Perfect.
My groceries are none of your business.
They are if you haven't paid for them.
Oh, I have every receipt.
Alright, calm down.
So back off!
Quit yelling. No, you're not leaving. Sam, Adam.
You mean nothing to me.
Keep it up, you're going to jail.
I'm trying to leave. That's what you wanted.
Watch your mouth and quit yelling.
I cussed. Get the over it.
Okay.
When asked for a receipt, her answers quickly became inconsistent. Once suspicion reaches a certain point, an officer's authority to check is no longer optional. It's a duty.
Do you have a receipt for the clothes that you're wearing, Aurora?
Plenty of them. I also have a receipt for everything you've stolen from me, too.
Is this all from today?
All over the past couple of days. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, your cart's the only thing I had to push my shit in. You stole my van!
Alright, put your hands behind your back. We're done doing this. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Anything on you, Aurora, that's going to stick us, poke us, illegal, you can't have on you? Get your hand behind your back.
Don't yank on me again!
Put your hand behind your back. Quit pulling away.
Quit being an abuser!
Aurora? You want to get resisting charges too?
Get off of me!
Put your hand behind your back, Aurora. You're under arrest. You're gonna get tased. You understand me? Give me your hand.
You should keep me. And so, two. First.
Claire, I'm on vanilla dating right now. If you can get me some type of ID or a DOB.
Sit up, Aurora. Right, Warlock.
2:30 to 4:23. And just like that, another charge was added: battery on a law enforcement officer. No plan, no forethought, just one badly timed kick. But while she kept insisting she was right, officers moved into procedure, checking personal belongings, issuing warnings about contraband.
We haven't searched you yet. Alright. Stand right here. Face the car.
Put in the front for the camera, or
anything on you, Stephanie?
I usually just do in front of the camera.
Oh, that's okay.
Now they want to rape me. They're rapists.
If there's anything on you that's illegal that the jail's gonna find, just know it'll be a felony if you take it in there. You understand that? Can we go ahead and grab her purse in the bag? Just the phone that's on you?
This her purse?
Yeah. This bag. Stephanie, is there anything in the purse illegal?
I got marijuana from the tobacco shop.
You're allowed to have marijuana, that's legal.
Then you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Any weapons in there?
Nope.
Nothing illegal you can't take into the jail?
Nope.
Okay.
She fight you guys?
Yeah.
Dude, I heard
she kicked Ricky in the face. She kicked me. Ripped all the shit off.
I was flying down there.
There you go. She said all that's in there is marijuana.
Where's that at?
You got some.
I can't take that to the jail.
You guys good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them started on statements.
Marijuana. I know last time I took someone to jail, we didn't take the marijuana. We just put it in property.
You didn't have Walmart checkup?
Or gave it to another standby. Do you want?
What do you mean we didn't take it?
No, like we
If
found.
we put it in property, we took it. Right?
Well, one time we did. One time we just gave it to another person that was with the dude.
It's bleeding. I know this feels like it's bleeding. But
I think she got you. Scuffed it, right?
You want me to do everything for her? I can. It makes me no difference. Oh yeah, you want bleeding? She got you. Your teeth are bleeding. Your gums.
Yeah, and your nose is all red.
Oh, just so I can tell dispatch. Mine or you're 21? Huh? Me or you for 21? That makes me. I'll do it. Oh, You go ahead and do that, and then we'll do the paperwork together. 7. I'll get these started on stages.
At the jail, officers had to escalate force to prevent things from getting worse. Unfortunately, she continued to ignore the legal consequences.
That way I won't keep you guys any longer. Alright, Stephanie, I'm gonna put your seatbelt on you. Face away from me.
Door driver, Youngs, 1238.
She's good, Nybert. Thank you.
She may or may not be combative when we get her out. I'm not sure.
Okay.
She attacked both of our officers out.
Who was it? Like,
the officers?
act as in, like,
I kicked him
punching or-
kicked him in the face, and the sergeant has red and bleeding on his lips and everything, so.
Okay. Soft feet. Alright, I got some questions for you. Don't have any answers.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, before you pass through this door, I have to advise you if you bring any drugs, weapon, contraband in or on you, you pass through that door, it's felony in the 3rd degree. Do you have anything? Okay. Put your head on that. Take a couple steps back for me. Keep your head on the mat and take a couple steps back for me.
About as best I can do.
Bring it back.
I can't really go any further.
And then separate your feet. You have anything that's gonna focus stick me?
I'll take them off.
I'm working on it.
Good things!
Put your head on the mat.
Knock it off.
You better make it.
Get off of me!
Knock it off.
Get off of me!
Knock it off.
55.
Wanted just for info, she's being combative in the jail.
Rapists!
Sarah.
Yep.
If you weren't pinching my head, you'd be able to pull it off easier.
Thank you.
You know, we don't have to do this the hard way.
You opted for it.
Yeah, whose glasses are these?
Hers.
I think
Yeah, they're mine.
Oh, they're broken.
You owe me glasses.
Okay.
And your necklaces.
Yeah, I do.
Now, if you're willing to change out,
I'll feel a necklace.
I have one on that. It's black straight on. Listen to me. If you're willing to change out, we'll change you out. If not, you're going in a restraint chair. It's your choice.
I have no problem getting up.
Okay.
That's not what I'm asking you. Are you going to change out?
I don't know what that means.
Are you going to take your clothes off?
Yeah, I'll change my clothes.
Okay, because if we have to fight you again, you're going in the restraint chair. Do you understand? Do you understand?
You don't answer, you're just gonna go in the
I said yes. I'm not talking again. Not to her.
Alright. Okay.
On either side.
Alright, put your feet down on the flat on the ground.
Initially, she was charged with 2 counts of assault, along with obstructing official business, disorderly conduct, and criminal trespass. Some charges were later dropped, but she ultimately pled guilty to assault and criminal trespass, receiving 6 months of probation and fines. What stands out isn't why she walked into Walmart in the first place. It's that she had at least 3 chances to stop, leave the store, cooperate when questioned, and stay calm when cuffed. She chose none of them. Don't let the shopping cart fool you. Some people walk into a store with an untouchable attitude, and minutes later, they're forced to relearn what the law actually means the hard way.
Hey, you ain't gonna start biting nobody.
I'm scared your mom stop batting some. Get off me now! I'm not gonna calm down until he gets off me. Listen, I'm not gonna listen.
On October 7th, police were dispatched to a Walgreens after reports of a woman pushing a full cart of unpaid merchandise out of the store. Under Florida law, once you pass the point of sale with unpaid items, it already meets the elements of retail theft. The higher the value, the more serious the charge, and with a cart that full, escalation is only a matter of time.
Please.
Hey, sheriff's office, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hey. Okay, stop.
No.
Stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go.
Listen, relax.
Let me
for
go.
Okay, relax.
No, it ain't over.
It
ain't
is
fucking over.
It is over. You just stole from Walgreens.
I didn't steal from nobody.
What are you thinking?
I didn't steal from no fucking body.
Yeah, you did. You got a whole shopping cart
no,
full of
I didn't. I'm
stuff.
gonna pay for it.
Okay, we'll go back and pay for it.
All
What I
right,
need
let's
you to
go.
do, what I need you to do is you're gonna go in handcuffs. Hey, you ain't gonna start biting nobody.
I'm just goddamn wrong. Stop biting some motherfucking body. Piece of shit.
Hey, I need you to stop, okay? I need you to relax for me and stop resisting.
Relax.
You're making this situation a lot harder on yourself, okay? Give me your arm. We'll get off your chest in just a second, okay?
Oh, get the f off me!
Resisting. She's now secure.
I ain't resisting nobody.
Yeah, you are.
The fuck I'm not.
You need to relax.
While already in handcuffs, she reacted in a frantic, almost automatic way, biting, struggling, screaming. In other words, a series of deliberate actions aimed at breaking free.
221 to 223 direct.
What's wrong with you? This fucking thing is going down out here.
Alpha 221, he just called out at 1050 at Meridian Beach Village.
Is he still 51 to his call?
It's back to him.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put her in the back of your car real
Let me
quick.
fuck go right now. Y'all don't even know. Listen, y'all don't even know who I am.
Well, we're
Y'all
gonna
don't even know who the fuck I am. So y'all need to let me go. Huh?
Hey, she's a biter.
Huh?
Just roll over
No,
for
she
it.
ain't no biter.
You just tried to bite me.
No, I ain't tried to bite no fucking.
Yeah, you did. There you go again, trying to bite. Hey,
You better fucking let me goddamn go.
hey.
No,
Why?
I said let me go. Get them motherfuckers off me.
We ain't gonna
Get
let
them
you
off
go.
of me. They shouldn't be on me now. I'm a fucking female. Get them off of me now. Take care of your fucking female. Tell them to get off of me. Tell them to get the fuck off me.
You
A
just-
male should not be on a female like this. Get the fuck off of me. Get off of me now. I'm not gonna calm down until he gets off me. Listen. I'm not gonna. Listen, you bitch. I'm in handcuffs.
I know.
And anybody else is in goddamn handcuffs, don't need this force on them. Get me up and leave me the f alone.
Stand up and walk over to the car.
You damn right. And that man shouldn't be putting his goddamn hands on a woman like this.
He's gonna stop as soon as you calm
He's
down.
gonna stop right now. Get off my
If
f***ing
you
back.
calm down.
Yeah, I'm calm.
All right, you ain't gonna kick us no
No,
more, right?
fuck, I ain't gonna kick y'all.
All right, stand up.
Y'all gonna f***ing do what's right by me.
We're gonna roll over. We're gonna stand up,
Y'all
okay?
gonna do what's fucking right by me. And I
gonna
mean
listen.
that shit.
We're gonna sit. Why
They're
you
gonna
acting
stand
like
you
this?
up, okay?
Stand up.
Huh?
Everything's
They're
all
gonna stand
right.
you up.
What?
They're gonna stand you up. Okay,
Everything's
they're gonna
all
stand
right.
you up so you can walk to the
Sit
car
up.
nicely, okay?
Sit up. We're not saying you're going to jail, nothing like that.
Well, let me
We just need
go.
to relax.
Let me f***ing go. So stand up. Get your hands off
I'm
of me.
gonna help you stand
Get
up.
your f***ing hands off me now. You don't need them on me. I'm in handcuffs. If I run, bitch, shoot me. Get the f*** off of me. Or you let her take care of me once.
We're gonna stand
She's a
up.
fucking police officer. Are you a police officer? Are you a police officer? Then you need to be f***ing taking care of me. Instead of letting these motherfuckers rough off me like this. Come take it over. Come take over now.
Hey, come
I'm
here.
not f***ing playing with y'all. Get my shit. Get my fucking purse. All right. Y'all gonna have some f***ing problems. Y'all really gonna have some goddamn problems.
Then she switched tactics, making demands, giving orders, trying to control the situation. A clear contradiction. The less control she had, the more she tried to appear in charge.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, don't do that.
I'm not going in this goddamn motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm not going nowhere till I stand up and get in this motherfucker. And you let me go. What the f***? You ain't done any goddamn thing I told
Stand
you.
up.
Fucking do.
I'm gonna roll out the window and talk to
No,
you.
you gonna talk to me right now.
hey, sit
You
in
gonna
the
talk to
car.
me just right now. I'm gonna sit on the listen,
Sit in the
I
car.
tell you what you gonna do. I'm gonna sit right here. And then you gonna talk to me. And you gonna question me. I'm not going nowhere.
Put your feet in.
Leave me the f*** alone. Get your hands off me.
Put your feet in for us.
I'm not. I'm talking to this officer. I'm in handcuffs. Y'all wanna stand there to make sure I don't run off? You trade physicians with her. Is she scared? Trade off! You get your ass over here. And one of y'all trade off with her. If y'all scared. Get your ass over here.
I'm gonna roll down the window.
No, you gonna take me?
While she kept arguing with reality, officers began putting the pieces together.
Don't you ever put your fucking hands on me like that goddamn again. So disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Hey, she's 10-15 right now for resisting without. Can you go to the store and I guess ascertain what they want to do? We have a shopping cart full of merchandise in.
Got me some shopping stuff.
She stole the shopping cart too.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
Yeah. That could put it up to a felony.
Is it a felony to steal the shopping cart?
If they're, well, I guess the combined value of everything, maybe they'll hit $750.
I know it's its own statute for the shopping cart.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, she kicked you.
Yeah. She did. When she flipped over and started freaking flailing.
Do you want to get her for wood violence? Got her on the way?
I mean, I can articulate. She purposely kicked me to get me away from her. Yeah. Right in my shin.
You were running Class B. So hit her with battery and a legal resisting with?
Mm-hmm. Not long after, store staff confirmed all the merchandise belonged to the store and had not been paid for. Even taking the shopping cart itself could fall under a separate charge. If the total value exceeds $750, the charge can be elevated to a felony. And with a full cart, that number is no longer hypothetical.
So the issue is that she has a shopping cart full of items, and we don't know if that items are from here or whatever. I just want to know how you want to.
We want her trespassed, that's all. We just want our items back and her trespassed. I don't think she's all there. She was screaming at our pharmacist about getting meds. So.
Hey guys.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Thank you for responding so quickly.
Yeah, she put up a little fight with us, but she's good now.
We figured she was probably going to.
Yeah. So you guys do want to pursue charges?
He said to pursue charges.
Okay. Who's the manager?
Neither of us. We're coming back to get the stuff. The manager that's on duty is in the store. So.
Okay. Obviously, training receipt for the items.
Okay.
And then if you guys are okay with it, we're going to do theft of the shopping cart as well. It's a different statute.
Okay.
So if you got a value on that, that would be helpful.
I can look that up. I know how to look that up.
Yeah, that would be awesome for us.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Does everything in there look like it belongs to the store, or do you see anything that would belong to her?
Yeah, these are definitely ours. She dropped a couple things, but we grabbed them already.
Okay. I mean, if you want to add that, did she pass all point of sales?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to add that to it, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So, thank you all.
All right, Demetrius, a couple of things. What was your part of this? I didn't really speak to you guys.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm the pharmacist on staff. So lady just comes up, starts, in front of people to the front of the lobby, starts cursing and saying I want my medications. So out of the blue, random, just, you know what I mean? So she hasn't checked in before. So I asked her to come to the consult window so I could see what her name is and whatnot. And so I tried to have her identify herself. I got her date of birth.
Have you dealt with her before?
Never seen her before. Yeah. Got her date of birth, pulled up her file. There was 4 old medications on her file that we had filled back in August. And she's saying, I want my medications. They need to be filled now. And I said, well, we don't have active medications to fill for you. And she says, well, I don't care. I want them now, and so forth. And so I told her that she'd have to have her doctor call in the medications, and that way I could fill. I'd be happy to fill them for her when I get the medications from the doctor. At that point, she got agitated, started grabbing everything on my countertop, throwing pens and so forth. And then she walks away. She's in the lobby, kind of mumbling and whatnot. She starts cursing, and then she sits down and grabs people, which was a little bit awkward. But that's where we called 911 because everybody was getting a little bit.
Okay. Once everything was confirmed, she was charged with shoplifting, resisting an officer with violence, and battery on an officer. One detail stands out. At no point did she actually stop to regain control of the situation. Every chance to de-escalate, she chose instead to push things a little further. And the outcome isn't surprising. When you believe you're untouchable, the law is usually the first thing to prove otherwise. When one cart full of mistakes wasn't enough to teach the lesson, the next Karen chose a different approach. Not loud denial, but selective admission.
Yeah, they're on. I mean, come on, we don't steal shit. We really
It's from
don't.
Bath and Body Works. You don't
You
even
have
sell.
the receipt for this stuff.
Yes. Oh, that one I honestly truly did forget. Sorry. I'll admit that.
That's stealing. So you can say I didn't steal all you want, but you
Okay,
stole.
no, I didn't. I wasn't gonna say that I didn't do that.
On January 17, 2025, police were called to Walmart over suspected shoplifting. The woman was detained and taken to the store's security office, where every explanation gets a reality check.
Please.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna walk back to the asset protection office, okay?
Okay.
So right now you're being under arrest for retail theft. We're gonna follow.
I paid for everything.
We're gonna follow them,
Really?
okay?
I had to pay for my. Are you kidding me?
Hey, don't play games.
I'm not.
Okay. So we're going to follow them to the asset protection office, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We can,
Can I at least get this paid for so we can take my truck?
Don't worry about that here in a minute, okay?
Okay, so hold it then, or how does this work?
Did you pay for that yet?
I'm getting it. My card's locked. I can't get it unlocked, so my friend's taking care of
Leave
it.
it. We'll take care of this.
All right, perfect.
I'll see you in a minute, I guess. Or...
Yeah.
Yep.
Why is he coming to?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't be mouthy.
Oh, I'm more than that. Because I have receipts for everything.
That's perfectly fine.
I don't need it either.
Okay, so you go through your receipts.
I don't mind expired, but I got one on here.
It's okay.
You got your receipt for the transaction?
Which one? I did a couple.
I have several receipts. We
That's
also
right
need
here.
the receipt you grabbed off at the register. You walked
Oh,
up to
that's
and
fine.
placed your
I just grabbed that for fetch. Because I use the fetch points. 1 second. That's not it.
Nathan,
Here's this.
did you drive here?
No.
Did you drive here?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, there's stuff in there that's ours.
Okay, and where? What is in my purse?
The perfume.
That's mine from Bath and Body Works, so please look again.
Yeah, come on, we don't steal shit.
It's from Bath and Body Works. You don't
You
even
have
sell.
the receipt for this stuff.
Yes.
Damn,
Right
I've
here.
never been caught for stealing a thing in my life.
Oh, this was what the one I took off for the fetch points. Those records I pulled off the register. That was this one. Okay. There you go. And I got these. Okay. This does not belong here. This is this.
We were just paying for the dog food,
I was
the
paying
oil
for the dog
change,
for the oil
and
change,
the
the
fucking
candles, and then there was other stuff.
This is the time we stopped her before 8 months ago.
Oh.
When staff pointed out items that didn't match, her story started to crack. No longer full denial. Now it was partial explanations.
How much your
I
card?
have
Whatever.
3 of those
I'm good.
actually, and there should be 3
This is
scans.
what was tag switched. Very obviously.
Yeah, I'll admit that.
So that's stealing. So you can say I didn't steal all you want, but you
Okay,
stole.
no, I didn't. I wasn't gonna say that I didn't do that, but he had no part of it. He didn't even know what was going on.
He was with you the entire time.
No, he wasn't. That last half you can watch. He walked back to
I
the
was watching
automotive.
it the entire time.
Good.
All right,
You then
ma'am.
you went back to the automotive.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
Abby McCollum.
Abby, please stand up and come over here, please.
Okay.
At that point, the handcuffs came out, calmly. Because once the person involved has essentially confirmed the behavior, everything else is just procedure.
Sarah, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for retail theft.
Okay. But really, he had nothing. He had no idea I was even doing it. I promise. Not that my promise means anything, but it doesn't.
This way doesn't tighten up on you.
Yep.
Anything else on your person that's going to hurt me, poke me, stick me?
I really don't think so. No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, can you put my wallet and stuff in your bag?
She began apologizing, but in a conditional way, admitting the small parts, minimizing the bigger ones, and trying to separate the person with her from the situation.
Oh, that one I honestly truly did forget. Sorry. I got those all right. I really...
You got 11 out of 14.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I really didn't. I scanned my brush. I scanned those.
Is that your Dodge truck out there, sir?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay. I'll make sure.
Yes, we just got it literally a day ago. Or actually, no, literally today. This was last night. And we're going to be able to get the plates in tomorrow.
Why are we tax switching today? And not paying for everything?
I honestly, some of this stuff I really did forget. I really didn't mean to take. I will be 100%. The tax switch stuff I honestly did do.
Okay.
And I'm sorry for it, but I
Do
did.
we have the money to pay for everything?
Yeah, I can take care of it. I was trying to pay for it whenever you told me we'll worry about it later.
We weren't
No, I know
because we
that.
were
The rest of that
tax switching.
stuff, but the other stuff I do. I can pay for it. If you'd like me to pay for it, I'll pay for it right now.
I'm just curious. You have cash or credit cards to pay
I have
for?
my card. Well, Nate has my cards.
Okay. So, but why tax switch? Is it a fix? Is it?
It was honestly, it was. I wanted to get a couple of things I needed. I shouldn't have. I was wrong anyway.
Or were you tax switching? I'm
Just some
curious.
little stuff that I shouldn't have even. That was stupid to do. 110%. Wasn't worth this at all. But before you try to say I was stealing a felony amount, can you please double check back there with
Good,
what
unless
they
you
were
just wanna hang
scanning?
out.
I'm gonna go eat my food.
Did I say anything about that?
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, if you charge me with the felony, like, it was that, there was stuff being scanned back there, because that was $156, I had 100 of it paid already, and then the stuff got stopped. The perfume and stuff in there is my Bath and Body Works. That was truly not a mistake. I meant to pay for that one.
That's the part we saw.
But that was truly, like I didn't mean to.
That's all.
I meant to pay for it. Truly.
Okay, I gotta get a picture for our system.
I tax switched. I paid for some of it, right?
They're only going to charge you for the things you did not pay for and the things you tax switched.
Okay, thank you. That's what I need to know.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate it.
598. It's 988.
Have you ever been convicted of a retail theft before?
I was putting those back and I bought a second of those receivers.
Hey, Abby, have you ever been convicted of a retail theft
No.
before? No.
Wait, my job tried to say that I took 20 out of, actually no, because they charged me for my own money. So, yeah, and I was put in Williamson with my own money.
Not arrested, but like you went to court and they said, yes, you're guilty of retail theft.
No, it was dropped.
Will you do a CQH for me, please?
I don't believe so. It'd be Williamson. No, it'd be
On
Fort
Abby,
Lux.
if there's any convictions for retail theft, please?
It would be up north. It would be where I know.
Just shoot me a text message.
And beyond prior history, one key detail stood out. She wasn't just being handled for this incident. She was trespassed from all Walmart locations. The door doesn't slam shut instantly, but if she tries to walk back through it, the consequences will be much heavier.
Alright, I'm gonna let you know that I'm signing this for you because you're handcuffed. You are formally trespassed from all Walmart-owned property. That includes Sam's Club, that includes Murphy's Oil, that includes all Walmarts in the world. So you can't go to Carbondale and start shopping. If you get caught stealing in Carbondale, you're gonna get charged burglary.
Okay.
So you are indefinitely charged.
Okay.
Even in handcuffs, she kept trying to negotiate, a late attempt to turn something already done into something fixable.
Can somebody talk to me, like, really about business, like, just about it real quick? Because I paid for 100 of that stuff, and I'm trying to see what's qualified and how that works then.
What stuff?
I paid for 100 of the stuff back, okay, so it was 153 back at the automotive counter of the stuff I was trying to pay for, which would be like oil change, would be the dog food, would be the candles, would be, you know what I mean, that stuff. And there was a Sally's plaque and something else.
Is it a misdemeanor?
And
Okay, alright. Your other stuff that you paid for, we'll just give it back to Nathan. That way he can have it. That way he can put the charge, okay?
Okay, perfect. But the 100 was taken off at the register, and I owed $53 still on that balance. And that's when he told me it was a big, don't worry about taking care of it. No, Nathan, I guarantee did not do that. And I don't want him to not.
What?
Just said that you did.
He took care of the over there? I didn't hear Nathan talk, I'm sorry.
Oh, the stuff on the counter?
Yeah.
I said they'd take care of it later.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to take care of. Because you took $100 off my card already, and I'm trying to pay the remaining amount. If I need to send Nathan in to pay it, I just need to know that. And
Well, we're going to go
tell
talk
him.
to Nathan, because I'm going to have him come back and get all your property, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop up, and we're going to skedaddle on our way.
So you're gonna pay for the candles and the dog food.
Candles, dog food. There was another bag.
There's other
of
stuff that's over there.
Okay, yeah, that too.
So we need to put it back in the cart.
And then yeah, and honestly, if you just the dog food, candles and the dog food, then it should be paid for because that's
I'll have
$100.
Nathan come over here and get that taken care of, okay? We got to walk
You
that
have
way.
authorization.
Yeah, I parked over there, so we're going to walk a long way.
Can I pull these out? It's over my handcuffs.
Can I do what?
Can I pull them out? Can I at least be handcuffed in the front?
I can't. I got to keep
Can I?
it back.
Okay. Can I at least leave down over it?
Pull your sleeve down? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Because I
Okay,
need.
so I'm bringing the cart over there.
Or I was going to have Nathan come over here. That way he doesn't have to push all of it.
You don't need to come here to bring it.
Take whatever you want.
We'll just move it.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me. Can you get my hair out of my eye? It's right there in this eye. It's. Just can you wipe my forehead? Are you allowed to touch me? I have no diseases. Thank you.
Put them on this side.
My phone with everything in it. Can you call him by chance and have him bring me my phone?
He's going to be able to get you out tonight, but
No,
we'll
I know, but
we'll
that
wait
way
a
I can.
second.
Okay.
This story followed a clear path, step by step, from confidence to cutting corners to partial admission and finally to enforcement, charged with retail theft and banned from Walmart. When someone believes they know how to beat the system, it's usually the system patiently waiting for them to make that mistake themselves. Opening the scene, in the role of the perfect victim she crowned herself with, you'll see one thing clearly. When personal delusion of power collides with reality, the outcome can be far more terrifying than imagination.
I've been forgetting to scan a lot of stuff.
Oh, that perfect. Thank you for just admitting to everything.
No, like literally not just at this job. I'm not stealing.
So you weren't stealing?
I weren't stealing.
On November 7th, 2025, police received a theft report at Walmart, not from a bystander, but from one of the store's own employees. Now get ready to witness her frantic, over-the-top denial.
If you didn't ring it up, that is considered stealing, especially if you walked out of the store with it. It doesn't matter.
I walked out the store. I was in the job.
Did you, Mariah?
I was in the job.
Okay.
I was in the job.
And you guys are ready to go for press charges on her and everything? Perfect. Okay, I'm just making sure you didn't already read.
Like, what is the problem?
What's your
I
name?
didn't do anything wrong to...
What's your name? Hey, Carissa. Hey, Carissa.
If anything's go escalate, you have a right to go to court if anything escalates. Like now.
Hey, Carissa.
I have a right to go pressing charges on me for no reason. I'm telling you that I didn't steal those products on purpose. What's wrong?
Carissa, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights real quick, okay?
So you guys taking me to jail because I'm telling you that I didn't steal those items. I'm trying to tell you I didn't steal those items, and Walmart's supposed to do that. They're supposed to ask.
Listen.
They even asked me.
Carissa,
They even asked
listen.
regular people.
I will get your side of the story, okay? I just gotta read you this first before I can start asking questions and talking to you, okay? That makes sense? Okay.
The law may be strict, but the feeling of being targeted when you believe you're innocent is even more overwhelming.
Do you understand each of these rights? Do you understand each of these rights that I've read to you? No. No. I'm not on your time.
I know.
Do you understand your rights? Yes? Okay, do you want to talk to me?
I'm trying to
He's not a cop, I'm a cop. Okay, do you want to talk to me about this stuff or not?
What are we going to talk about? Are you just going to just tell me my
All of the incidents.
That's what I'm... Okay, that's good. You're going to talk to me about something. You're just going to tell me things that you just told me now. 2 seconds ago.
No, I'm going to get your side of the story is what I'm saying. Do you wish to speak with me?
Yes.
You
I
do
don't
want
want to speak with you, not in this room,
What do
in
you-
the same room as someone who just pressed charges on me. And I'm telling her the same thing I just told. I'm going to tell you. It doesn't make sense, you know?
Okay, this is where we're doing the interview. So at the end of the day, I don't really care what you say. We're doing the interview in here, okay? So, do you wish to speak with me about this?
I already told you yes.
You do want to talk to me? Okay, cool. All right, so I'll start. Do you have that file handy with you? There's how many total? 5?
Picture the scene. Stealing from the very place you work. A decision that couldn't be more absurd. And then standing there, forced to perform an entire act to dodge an accusation over an orange.
That doesn't matter.
That does matter. If they tell me I'm not banned for life, I'm not banned for life. I'm not trespassing.
Okay.
Even if
Yeah, you were listen, you were employed here, but then you were stealing.
I'm not stealing. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all guys.
Okay.
I'm telling y'all that the stuff that me and my boyfriend rung up, the stuff that they said that we didn't take out the bag or whatever, that the lady said, okay, do you want it? Do you want to keep this? Do you want to keep it? Nobody asked me that.
Did you ever underring any of this stuff?
No, talk about just put in the bag.
Right, so you scan one thing but then slip another item in. Did you ever do that?
No, she said that I did that with the shirt, but I could have sworn me and my
What
boyfriend pulling up everything together.
So what about the watermelon with the orange and then you didn't just
The
scan
watermelon with the orange, I literally clicked the look up item, the look up thing. You don't have to scan the orange just to look it up.
I know how that works, okay? I worked in a grocery store. I understand what you're saying. Here's the thing, okay?
And she said that orange is only 49 cents, and I could get that for free off my wages. I got the 15 watermelon.
Mm-hmm. So, but that's, you understand what I'm saying though, right? Because these receipts are going to show the record of what you purchased.
They low key take me to jail because they trying to tell me, or she's trying to press charges because I said I can see once all this further goes on, I can go to court to see why was my part not.
Here's your transaction here, okay? Right? From the incident on the 4th of October, okay? This shows watermelon. One item, one singular item.
Okay, why can't I just pay for this stuff and you guys telling me that I took an orange? Like, that's just an orange.
Okay.
And then those shirts,
this is not on that receipt, so you did not pay for that, but that was taken.
Okay, I didn't just, okay, I'm just gonna take this. I didn't just, I'm gonna steal from my job. And I'm literally got the whole fit on and everything. Like, can you just make it make sense?
So
I'm gonna just steal some orange. That's 49 cents.
Right, but you just slip that in the bag, and then there's all the other items.
Okay, I'm literally on the phone. It probably have a lot going on that same day. Rung it up, and I just didn't ring up the orange. Like, y'all just really getting on me about an orange.
That's still theft.
Okay, I didn't mean to take it. If
So
I
you-
did,
so you-
I didn't mean.
So you admit to taking it. You admit to taking it.
I meant to grabbing it, that I didn't accidentally ring it up, but I didn't just, okay, I'm just going to take this and put it in the bag. That's not what I did. I would not ring up anything. I would just walk out the store like regular people do. I wouldn't just ring a few things up and just take the rest. What's the point of me going in the store to buy anything if I'm just going to take it?
So you weren't stealing?
I weren't stealing. I was buying stuff, so why would I just end up stealing?
But you just said that
I just said that if I'm going to buy stuff, why would y'all assume I'm stealing it?
But listen.
The body camera captured everything, every breath, every line she delivered while playing the victim, even accusing officers of being rude, all right after accidentally confessing to the crime.
What you just told me on body camera about the orange.
Right, about the orange.
Taking it.
I said if I were going to take the orange, I would have just took it. I wouldn't come to my job just to take it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, yeah. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, though?
You said I didn't ring it up.
It's not on there, is it?
That's what I'm telling you.
Is it on there?
Okay, cool. Maybe I was on the phone and I forgot to ring it up.
So you forgot to ring up the orange. So it's still theft.
Of course.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I forgot to ring up the orange.
Okay.
I'm literally on the phone, talking on the phone, as I'm ringing up stuff. Like, what the heck? And those items, if you bring up some other items that's stolen, those other items, those were there. I paid for those items exactly how I got them.
Ramen noodles.
Exactly how I got
A 47-cent pack of ramen noodles.
Hey, here's the t-shirts.
The more she spoke, the heavier the pressure grew, her defensiveness turning into escalating tension. A simple conversation spiraled into a full-on battle for the truth.
So you just accidentally forget to scan a big box of t-shirts.
I've been forgetting to scan a lot of stuff.
Oh, that perfect. Thank you for just admitting to everything.
No, like literally not just at this job. I'm not stealing. This happened at a different job. They watch me and they say, hey man, you didn't freaking pay for that. Or you just scanned this and you didn't freaking, they ain't gonna put that back. You just told me to take it off the thing. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Carissa, listen, do you have anything else? Do you have anything else you want to say about any of these incidents?
Why would I have to say anything else?
You just admitted to everything.
No, you're bringing up, I admitted to stealing at Walmart, period.
You just said, I've been forgetting
about everything in general, not just buying stuff at the store.
Shush.
You're putting my words together.
Do you want to
This shit is pissing me off.
Do you want to talk to me like an
I
adult?
don't want to talk to you because you're talking to me rude and you're not talking to me normal. You talk to her normal, then you raising your voice at me. You even start talking to me rudely.
Carissa.
That's not how you talk to somebody.
Carissa, like I was explaining to you before he Mirandized you, forgetting is still stealing. You went past the last point of sale.
Hey, Kirsten.
That's what you keep getting at.
When officers moved in for detainment, the tension spiked. It was as if raw emotion took the wheel and logic simply clocked out.
All right, Chris, do me a favor. Go ahead and hop up, all right?
Yeah. Let me put my phone. Don't be so rude. I have to turn off my phone and I have to get off the phone and hang up and tell me I'm gonna hang up and get arrested.
Listen.
So let me do that first.
Okay.
I have to do all this with one hand. You don't have to hold me like that. Please, I'm pregnant. If you start being like that, I will press charges on you. What's your name? For real, I will press charges on you, bro. They're being rude. Man, they really being overly aggressive with me. And get this police officer name for real. Cause he just bent my arm all the way back for no reason.
Well, we're not playing
games.
games.
I just told you did. That's why I'm still gonna have the same arm when I get out of jail or when I go to jail. You just bent my arm all the way back to where it just felt like my finger was. I couldn't even feel my hand.
No, I did not.
You did, because I can't feel my finger on this arm. Exactly what you did. Like you did the same thing to my.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick stab me?
No, I don't want to poke you. Being all rude and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hang that up.
Yeah, he's gonna hang up. Can you Kirsten, can you get my purse out the break room, bro?
Yeah,
because you being rude as shit.
Can you stop moving for
No,
a second?
if you did me right, maybe I did. You get in my jacket. Please don't do that.
I'm searching.
Bro! You finna piss me the off! You're pulling my jacket when my arm is in here, bro! Chill the out! I'm pregnant! How is you pulling my jacket when I'm searching it? That's how I should have waited till I turned it off! You should have searched me before you put my cuffs on! That makes sense, bro!
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does!
You're not a cop.
You sitting there moving my jacket all around my arm and bending my You finna get the real reaction out of me. I'm trying to be cool. Straight the up. You're not finna be rude with me with my belly in my stomach, my baby in my stomach. Straight the up.
Is this her stuff too, or is this just... Okay. I'm assuming you guys...
And I have the right to get your name. What's your name? K-R-I-E-D-E-L-L. Rydell.
1250 is my badge number,
1250.
Yep.
Being rude.
Yep.
And being so aggressive when I'm pregnant. Your ass finna get in trouble too. I'm finna put you in the report too. You don't have to dump anything on my pocket if you don't put that shit back.
My name is gonna be in the...
Well then put that shit as soon as you get up putting that shit in there. Don't leave it on the counter and I'm leaving and all my shit in here in that break room.
You're not keeping the Walmart jacket.
I don't have to keep them on my jacket, but you just hold. Don't even work. Take this shit off me, bro. Take this shit off me, bro.
No.
Yes, bro.
I need you.
Take this. No, because these times you taking me and you taking my check pocket, but you're not picking this. How you got my jacket halfway on, halfway off, bro? How you check my
Just
pockets?
come to the
You
back.
take my pockets. You don't search my pockets
The
and
back
take
of
my
the
shit when the cuffs on me. They cuffs can't even get around.
You gotta go
That
through the
don't
back
make
door.
no sense. Do it. I'm not gonna put no cuffs on you and then try to take off your jacket. No.
You're not gonna keep screaming like that, okay?
No, you're being rude.
Okay.
He's the only one being kind, bro. That's rude. I'm pregnant as hell. If I find somebody, if I be your wife was in the store, you won't want nobody being rude to her, bro. That's rude.
Stress kept spreading from the office to the patrol car, even to her boyfriend, who had also been caught earlier. It was hard not to see them as the problem pair of the day.
Like, bro, this is rude.
We'll be at the front. Okay, this way.
But this all over court, bro.
Which one?
That's what I'm saying. Where are we going?
Hey, watch him.
Where are we going? He's trying to say where we going. He's the rude one, bro. Straight up, bro. He got a problem. He gotta know where we going. Bro, he gotta know where we going so he can go get us, bro. Bro, you're so weird, bro. Like, what the?
Hey, we're not on your time.
I'm cold, bro.
Settle down.
You're not getting it.
Neither are you.
You not getting it. You were supposed to do this to me before I even got outside, bro. You said you will. When we got to the car, now you're still not doing it. You're still not doing it, bro.
Hold her.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
They say they got
charges on him and stuff.
Just minutes later, this chaos would have its legal conclusion, leaving no room left for debate.
Cool. And it's good. Y'all want to do all this because y'all seen the motherfucker stole what? Stole what? Stole what? Stole what?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you.
Stole what?
We're gonna talk to you.
Stole what?
Go ahead, take
Stole what? Bro, how is you trying
Quit getting in my face.
How is you trying to turn me around? And now you in this doing that? Is you good?
Are you
having
good?
A power trip, bro? You trying to break my arm? You trying
Will you
to break
stop?
my arm? Why is you doing that?
You're resisting.
I'm
Sit
resisting?
down. Sit down.
Really?
Sit down.
You see me getting out. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Right. Oh my god.
Stupid.
Hey, you stupid fat. You got a double chin. Stop talking to me before you're a goofy.
At least I eat
Stop
good.
talking to me. I don't give no. You eat too much. You're overdoing it. Go run. Go work out. We'll do some shit with your life.
I do.
You don't. You put a badge on. You chase people. That's what you do.
It's fun.
I bet it is.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it is. Right.
And your reason for coming here was because she called you because you got pissed off.
I don't have to tell you shit. You talking about? You're in your dispatch. You're a goofy.
What's your name?
You're a good. Don't.
What's your name?
I'm not telling you that.
Yep, you're going to jail no matter what now.
I'll tell them.
Nope, you're going to jail no matter what.
I don't give a. You just did all that bullshit. I don't care, bro.
The woman now faced charges of retail theft and resisting arrest. Her boyfriend was charged with obstructing identification through retail theft and resisting arrest. And this is the real price of denial. When you try to outsmart reality with excuses, stubbornness, and refusal only make everything worse.
Let me go to my baby. Please.
Ever thought about what it takes to turn a trip to Walmart into a high-stakes drama? In this case, a woman tries to escape the long arm of the law after a little retail therapy gone wrong. On September 15th, 2024, officers received a call about a retail theft at Walmart. As they arrived on the scene, they spotted Sarah bolting out of the store, clutching over $112.80 worth of merchandise without paying a dime. What followed was a dramatic chase that would reveal just how far she was willing to go to escape the long arm of the law. Stay tuned to find out how this high-stakes game of cat and mouse unfolds.
Send it to my I-1, please.
Just let me put the stuff back.
Okay.
My friend was making me do it.
Okay,
I want money.
okay, well stop running, okay? What all did you take?
Just clothes. You wanted clothes.
Here, grab
Just
it.
give it to me. Go.
All right, here, we're gonna go back there. Pick that up.
I don't want to be doing it. I got a baby. I owe the money.
All right, well you shouldn't be doing this. Here, we're gonna be going over here.
168.
Can I just go?
013-168 at 2108.
As the police attempt to detain her, she expresses concern for her baby left in the car, pleading to be released. This emotional appeal is understandable but highlights a common misconception. While the safety of her child is a legitimate concern, it does not exempt her from facing the consequences of her actions. Maybe if she spent more time thinking about her choices instead of plotting her escape, she wouldn't have to worry about a babysitting fiasco while being chased by the cops. Talk about multitasking.
Can I just give you the stuff back, please? Please?
We're gonna go over here and we'll talk about it. Yeah.
I'm an 8-month-old baby.
Alright, you don't need to be answering that right now.
Central cover, I'm gonna switch to 3 for a minute. Central cover.
Do you have an ID on you?
I'm gonna be out at Walmart with 32.
I need that information.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
Lincoln all channel 2.
What all did you take?
It's closed.
We're gonna be going through your purse right now, okay?
Central 455. Dead arrest from an ABC unit.
It's your warrant, that's why.
No, you're not.
You're not gonna freeze that.
No, I'm not.
I didn't even say it. I already know who you
How
are.
do you know
Right here,
who I
stop
am?
pulling away.
No,
Stop
look
pulling
at my
away.
name.
Stop pulling away.
Hands behind your back.
Stop pulling away.
Please. My babies, I don't have anybody to watch my baby.
Okay, stop.
Please let me go.
Knock it off.
No, stop. Stop pulling away.
My baby's in the car by herself.
Okay, we'll make arrangements. Knock it off.
The struggle to handcuff her is like watching a toddler resist nap time. Resisting arrest isn't a valid excuse for trying to avoid your responsibilities. Perhaps she thought that putting up a fight would turn her into a real-life action hero, but spoiler alert, it just landed her in deeper trouble. Resisting arrest is also a serious offense under California Penal Code Section 148, which can add additional charges and complications to her situation.
Please let me go. Let me go. Let me go. How do you know who I am? Look at my name. Look my picture up. I have my ID. I have my ID. Yeah, I don't know you.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
16 and 13 for me.
I don't. I'm not going. You guys cannot do this. Please let me go. Let me go to my baby. Please. Please. Please, I have to go to my baby. Please. Please.
32, can we get another unit?
31, take it that way.
My calls me.
430.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Please. Please let me go. Please.
Just stop pulling away. I'm gonna put these handcuffs on you and then we'll talk about it.
My baby, please. I'm begging you. I'm gonna stop. I promise I'll stop.
Put your hand behind your back now.
No, I promise I'll stop.
All right.
Put your other hand behind your back.
I'm going to. You don't have to do that. I just have my baby there. That's all. I'm telling you. You don't have to do it. I promise I am.
Stay on the ground.
Can I sit up? You can't breathe. You're
Well,
good.
maybe you shouldn't have done this. How about that?
Let me sit up.
All right, we got her detained.
I just want to say. Look at my picture.
All right, what's your name?
You detained me for no reason. My ID's in there.
You're under arrest for retail theft, at the very least, and resisting.
You arrested me for no reason.
Retail theft.
Okay.
And resisting.
Can I stand up?
I don't know, you gonna cooperate?
Yes. I'm sorry.
You caused this.
I have an 8-month-old.
Okay, and you come in here to steal with an 8-month-old.
Can I stand? It's not even for me. None of it is.
Hold on. 32.
34 is asking if she did it at Walmart too.
I'm not going to go now. I promise. I promise
All right, stop.
34 copies.
That's enough.
You're hurting me though.
Hey, Mikhail, I'm gonna take
There's
her.
rest going around. If they need me for a search, otherwise I'll go to me.
My baby.
Number 33 for a search.
You gonna hear me?
Tough one.
The woman's final pleas for information about her baby, who was not with her at the time of the arrest, reflect her distress and fear for her child's safety. This heart-wrenching moment highlights how impulsive decisions made in desperation can have lasting consequences not just for the individual, but also for their loved ones. It's clear her anxiety led her down a troubling path. This situation emphasizes the importance of seeking help before resorting to actions that could lead to serious criminal charges. After all, in moments of turmoil, there are often healthier avenues to explore that prioritize both personal safety and the well-being of those we hold dear.
My baby's out there.
Please, can I go to my car?
Not at this point. I mean, we already explained this to you. We're gonna be going over here tonight.
Please, please let me go to my car. I gotta go to my car. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I can't say anything.
I already explained this to you.
Where they at?
32, we're on the grocery side.
Please let me, my baby is there. Please let me go. I have to go to my baby, please.
All right, stop.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right, stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Stop to this side right now.
My baby.
All right. Is there anything on you?
No.
Okay. Listen.
The only reason I'm freaking out is because I have my baby somewhere where I
Where? If you don't tell me, this is on you. So where's your baby at?
On Nicholson.
Where?
I don't know the address. It's on Nicholson. She's on Nicholson.
All right.
Can you take me to her?
Hold on. You need to get in
What car
the
are you
car.
here in? The red Kia?
No.
What car are you in?
It's a white Ford. My sister's using it.
You better not yet.
Right here.
All right, you got to go in the car, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure you don't have anything on you.
Don't do anything on me.
Uber's on the way anyway.
Yep.
Take a seat for me, okay? Get the belt on her. Put the belt over. Look his way for a second, okay? Where's your baby at?
Oh, Nicholson, I don't know the address.
You gotta know where your baby's at.
I don't know the address.
Who's he with?
The dad.
Okay, then you're good.
No, I'm not. He does drugs.
Sarah held an active arrest warrant for failing to appear in court on a previous retail theft charge. She was charged with resisting/obstruction and retail theft. This incident serves as a reminder of the consequences of theft and the importance of addressing underlying issues that lead to such actions. What do you think? Should there be more support systems in place to prevent individuals from resorting to crime in desperate times? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's engage in this important conversation. Watch as a seemingly composed thief's facade crumbles into a childish meltdown when confronted by store security.
I try to be nice. I told you to get off the phone.
My mom's a captain of the police department. Mom!
Stop resisting and put your arm behind your back now!
On April 8, 2024, an intriguing case unfolded at a Walmart when a police officer was dispatched after the store manager reported a curious incident. A female customer had been caught shoplifting, but what made the situation even more shocking was that her husband, who was shopping alongside her, was completely unaware.
You're making him work today, huh? Good, good.
So the amount missed was, so this item right here that's right on top of that other item never gets scanned. She just kind of holds it over, it scans the bottom item and places it right here for him to bag. He realized what all was going on, and he went to go get the kids. He had to pick up the kids, so that's why he's not here. Not every item, like for this one right here, they have 6 of them, they only ring up 3. Now she says it's because they were stuck together, but let me fast forward to the end.
Upon arriving at the store, the police officer made his way straight to the CCTV footage room, determined to uncover the full story behind the reported theft. As he meticulously reviewed the surveillance recordings, every frame offered a glimpse into a gripping narrative of deception.
She has it stacked up on top of it. She's going to take the hand scanner and only scan the top item before passing both items across.
Brent?
Yeah, I'm married now.
Oh, okay.
It's an older ID. It's not. So right before here, I was actually in a car accident where I called the police and I gave my ID.
You're a resident of Florida or New York or both?
I'm a resident of Florida, technically. We moved to Florida in August, Florida. However, we're having a house built in New York, so eventually we're going back.
All right, so you're being detained by the police, so I have to read you your rights before we have a conversation, okay? Whenever you're detained, okay? So just listen to all these. If you have any questions, let me know, but pretty straightforward, okay? Do you understand all those rights I just read? Do I need to reread them for you? You understand? Okay, would you like to answer any questions? No? Okay. Just hang tight for me, all right?
After examining the CCTV footage, the officer uncovered a troubling scene. The female suspect was caught on camera executing a carefully orchestrated theft. The footage revealed her surreptitiously selecting items from the shelves, skillfully concealing them, and then making a swift exit from the store.
So this is another item right here. So she scans everything, then places it here for him to bag. But with this, she'll scan that, but then just have that chilling right there for him to bag it.
Overshore enough.
Can you put the phone number for me, please, so we can ask you some questions?
They're both here.
Yes or no? You're gonna put the phone down?
Okay, well hold on, because they're yelling at me now.
You have a Florida DL?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a Florida driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Loose attitude.
You have one too. With all due respect,
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't say nothing to you.
What is your last
You have
name?
an attitude.
This deputy is the deputy in the case, and he says you need to stay off the phone. So listen to him. Thank you.
You're on speaker, just so you know.
No, she said she said she got remarried or something, and that's not the right name.
There's no reason
So-
when I get.
Are you okay with her for 2 seconds so I can
Yeah,
go
oh,
get
yeah.
gloves and I'll check in?
I was about to. I didn't fully get out the door now.
A cucumber, onion, and a tomato. The white onion and then the cilantro gets scanned, but then the other stuff in there, she never even bothers to take it out.
I just need to see the when you stopped her. Grocery or...
It was right out here.
I try to be nice. I told you to get off the phone.
My mom's a captain of the police
give me the
department. Mom!
Get on the ground, get on the ground!
I didn't pull him.
As she tried to leave, the officer arrested her despite her vigorous resistance and refusal to comply. Her struggle not only led to additional charges of resisting arrest, but also highlighted the seriousness of her theft.
I'm not even resisting. Mom! Mom, get here! Shit, Mom, call the lawyers!
406, get back in here, please.
I'm not even doing anything.
Stop resisting and put your arm behind your back now!
There's nothing wrong with being.
You're gonna get a resistance charge, you understand me?
I'm literally laying here not doing anything.
Put your arm behind your back.
Come on, sir.
Take it.
Put your hand, move your hand.
Mom! I'm not resisting! Mom! You guys are both on top of me. I weigh 130 pounds. Mom! 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 Please tell James to call Johnny!
Alright, roll her over.
Oh, Johnny has.
Alright, relax. Relax.
Hold on. No.
Be an adult.
I have.
Be an adult and sit up.
Come on, we'll help you up.
You really gonna do this?
I don't need an EMS. I've been told it's. I can't.
You can't sit up?
I'm gonna have ambulance coming in.
No, I don't. I'm
No, you're-
refusing. You can't put me in an ambulance if I refuse. That's.
I just need her hand to get her up.
No, I can't get up right now. I need a lady here.
Ambulance is gonna come check her out.
I know. This was all because she wouldn't get off the phone.
You wanna try sitting up now?
I don't know if I can.
We're gonna help you. Man, how old are you?
I'm
30?
30?
Yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I need someone to call my husband.
Despite the officer's efforts to question her, she stubbornly denied any wrongdoing, consistently lying and demanding to be released. Her refusal to cooperate and continuous dishonesty led the officer to take physical action, ultimately escorting her to a patrol vehicle.
I need my medication.
Well, you can tell the medics about your medical-related matters, okay?
I have medication that they can give me.
If you cooperate from here, I might make a phone call for your husband to come take this stuff. All right? Very simple.
My parents were captains of the police department for 30 years.
Did you get all her info on that trespass?
No, because there was no record found for that name, so that's what our dispatch said. Under that name.
If you call my husband, he has everything. I was on call. I got in trouble for that. There's nothing I could do. He has my medication. Oh, then I can't prove anything to you.
Where's her?
Give me false information, have 3 charges today?
If you charge me for false information, what
I'm
do
trying to
want?
give you an
What would
opportunity.
you like me to do about that?
I would like you to explain why she can't find your Florida DL. That's going to be additional charge.
I don't know what to tell you. I came to DMV. I got an ID.
You don't have any drugs or anything?
No.
All right, 4363 was the amount, right? 4363. Why do all yours work out fine? I do one for this, and it's freaking the New Yorker. What's your occupation?
I'm a waitress.
Are you a veteran? What's your husband's number? What's your husband's phone number?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Just got a new number. Oh my god.
I don't know why you're freaking out. I'm being very easy right now. Okay?
I know.
You're not going. You're going to jail.
Do you want to just
wait?
Look at her?
Wait.
please.
Okay, yes.
Which one?
My husband. Yeah.
Is he who you want to come to get this stuff?
Can you ask first if there's somewhere to leave my kids?
No.
Well, I don't want my kids to come to this room.
You burned through any good graces with me.
I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm not looking for you to be my best friend.
This is the last time. Who do you want me to call? Did he come here and get the stuff? There's no point calling him if you can't come here and get the stuff. Okay. What's his name?
Johnny.
With your passport and a bunch of other important crap that you probably don't want to lose.
Following this incident, the officers determined that transporting the female suspect to the police station was necessary for a thorough investigation.
It says the person you're trying to reach is not accepting.
It might be turned okay, but my mom.
What's mom's name?
Natalie?
Is she the one that you were on the phone with, the one I told you to get off?
Yes.
Hi, I'm trying to reach Natalie. Hey Natalie, can you come to Walmart, Vero Beach, pick up your daughter's belongings and purse and groceries? Okay, what car are you in, just so I know? Your mom's not gonna give us a hard time out there, is she?
She's a little crazy.
She also from New York?
From the Bronx.
Okay. Is mom's car up there?
I'm not sure.
Right, she's been checked out by medics. She's
And
fine.
she refused medical. Come on. If you step up here with one foot, we can help you get up.
Hold on, you can't push my butt. Oh, yep. I know I'm overweight. Here, put your leg in. Okay.
You want your seatbelt on?
No, I don't need it.
Okay. They're gonna take those off at the jail, okay?
That's okay.
Okay? Alright, you wanna come get the groceries?
I wanna know what's going on.
Okay, she's going to jail. For one,
I wanna know
shoplifting.
what happened.
Shoplifting. She's going to jail for shoplifting.
And shoplifting in what manner? She missed a scan, she took something with the shop.
She's going to jail for shoplifting. She was fighting this deputy, all because she wouldn't get off the phone. She was asked to multiple times, would not get off.
I was on the phone with her.
She acted as though she was having a seizure. We had EMS come, check her out. She said, I don't need an ambulance, I don't want to go to the hospital. They checked her out, all her levels are good, blood sugar, everything that she could have possibly complained of. So would you like to come inside to get her belongings?
Yes.
Can I have your name and shield number and your partner's name and shield
Yep.
number? And your partner?
Ethan Dennison. I don't know his badge number off the top of my head.
You guys here, you're the call me, you guys are really rude.
Okay,
Really
let's go
are.
get your
I was
stuff.
the top of 20 years, never treat people like that.
Later, the female suspect appeared in court, facing charges of resisting arrest and theft. After paying a $500 bond, she was released pending further legal proceedings. As the legal process continues, the case stands as a clear example of how defiant behavior and criminal actions can lead to significant legal trouble. The suspect in our next case is also a Walmart enthusiast. However, this trip did not go well as she encountered police officers who were not indulgent and endured her antics.
Really? Hey, stop! Don't do that! Hey, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you?
gonna resist?
I'm not!
I just don't put up with bullshit.
I wasn't giving you bullshit.
On June 15th, 2024, Walmart became the stage for a gripping incident as officers responded to a shoplifting report. A woman, caught with a cart overflowing with stolen goods, was intercepted by loss prevention before she could leave the store. Once brought into the office, her behavior took a dramatic turn, revealing a surprising level of defiance and resistance. The footage captures the intense moments that followed.
Okay, what did she do? So she only rang up 4 items, but she took all the other items, so she took those items past the final point of sale without paying. Stand up, you are under arrest.
Look, why is he being rude like that? Really? Hey, stop! Don't do that! Hey, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you?
gonna resist?
I'm not! Why is he getting rough?
Because you are under
But I haven't
arrest.
even
Stand
done
up.
anything! Don't be mean to me! Look at what he's doing! He's hurting me!
Okay,
He
stop
doesn't
right
have
there.
to hurt me!
Okay, then
He
go
doesn't
outside.
have to
Fencing
hurt
up.
me!
You need to
No,
stand
tell him to
You're gonna
stop.
stand
I'm
up.
not. But I'm not doing anything wrong. Hold on. Stop. Don't do that to me. I'm not resisting. Please stop, guys. Please, I'm just hurting. You guys don't have to hurt me.
Then stop resisting right
I'm
now.
not trying to resist. Don't hurt me. Why are you hurting me?
Put your arm behind you. You're gonna go to jail. Put your
But
arm
I'm
behind
not
you.
doing anything. I was just talking with him first, so we can understand each other. You're hurting me.
As the woman resisted arrest, she claimed innocence and accused the officers of aggression and injury while she attempted to comply. Adopting a victim mentality, she failed to recognize that she was dealing with officers who had long grown weary of dealing with theft and its repercussions. These officers were unyielding, aware that theft not only incurs significant losses for the store, but also impacts other customers and the community. In reality, the legal consequences of her theft could range from criminal charges and fines to a permanent criminal record, significantly affecting her future opportunities and standing in the community.
I'm not resisting, you guys.
Then don't pull your arms away.
I'm
You
not
understand?
resisting, but don't hurt me.
Okay, then don't pull your
You're
arms away.
hurting me, please. You're hurting me. My arm. My arm. Please don't hurt me. You guys, I'm not resisting. Don't hurt me.
Okay, you are under arrest.
Okay, but you don't have to hurt me. I'm not trying to fight you. No, you don't have to be mean like that.
Are you gonna go to jail?
I was trying to talk to him about what I got.
Yeah.
Why are you doing
Yeah.
that? I can't get up like that. My God. I didn't resist.
Sit down.
You're being mean. Why? What's wrong with you? Why do you have to do that? You didn't have to do that. I've been asking him. He just looked in there and there's not. There's nothing in there from the store. See? I didn't shoplift. There's nothing in there from the store. Nothing in there.
Unbelievable.
Well, look at there's nothing in there from the store.
I don't care if it's $2.
There isn't anything in there.
I mean, she still has the hot press charges on this one.
I rang what I had on the
Because
thing.
You turned a simple shoplift.
I didn't.
Yes,
You
you
wanted
did.
to get rough. I'm not even. I wasn't even resisting. You started cussing
Oh,
at
maybe
me.
3 times to put your bag on the ground? Right here.
I wasn't doing
That's why I tell
anything.
people to put their bags on the
Was I
ground.
doing anything like that? That's not right what you did. I was not trying to hurt anybody.
Then don't resist.
I wasn't resisting.
Oh, that's not what the body cam's gonna show.
Oh, I'm sure it is going to show that.
All right, I'm gonna read you some stuff real quick.
After the police read the Miranda rights to her, it signaled a critical point in the legal process. This procedure, known as Miranda warning, is a constitutional requirement under the Fifth Amendment, ensuring that individuals in custody are informed of their rights. Specifically, it means she was informed of her right to remain silent and the right to an attorney. This formal acknowledgement marks the transition from being a suspect to being formally under investigation, with all subsequent interactions and statements subject to legal scrutiny.
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay, I'll read them to you again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not make any statements.
What?
No, you still don't? Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
What are you saying? Ooh.
I'm guessing your name's not Vladimir.
No, that is not. I just bought a car. It's not Vladimir.
Yeah, what kind of car?
What do you mean?
What kind of car did you just buy?
A Kia?
From who was that?
Huh? It was from Vladimir, not
What's
to
Vladimir's?
Vladimir.
Must have filled out the transfer.
Yes, the title. I didn't write his
More
information. I
importantly-
wrote mine.
What's your last name? Do you have a Washington State ID or driver's license?
No. I've only lived in Washington, so I don't have.
So you never had an ID?
I just don't have one.
You don't have it with you?
No.
But you've had one before? You have a 2-part last name or 1 part?
No.
Yes or no? Do you have a 2-part
I
name?
said
or
no.
1-part name? No. What's your first name?
Tara.
Whatever.
I
How
wasn't.
do you spell Tara?
You got in my face, started yelling for no reason.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 witnesses.
Yeah.
Look, first I told you
I
put
was
your bag
sitting
down.
there talking.
How
They
many
told me
times
to
did I
come
tell
in
you?
here to talk, and
How
I
many times
came
did I
in
tell
here
you to
to
put your bag
talk.
down? Huh?
That's
3?
not how you talk
4?
to people. My God.
I always start off nice.
Look at what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Pointing at me?
I'm
You're
putting
very,
it in.
very aggressive. You don't have to be
How
that
am I
way.
aggressive? I just don't put up with bullshit.
I wasn't giving you bullshit. Well,
You
I'm
know,
sorry
I tell you
whoever
to
did something to you, but it wasn't me.
I tell you to do something, you do something.
I didn't
That's how it
do
works.
anything to you.
Yeah, how do you spell your
All
first
right.
name? Is it T-E-R-R-A?
Yes.
T-E-R-R-A?
Initially, she identified herself as Tara, but later changed her name to Tara, revealing a clear inconsistency in her statements. This contradictory behavior highlights her growing agitation and frustration, exacerbated by the confrontation with officers who remained firm and unyielding. Her anger seemed to escalate in response to the situation.
T
R
R
A
R
A
Actually, he has 9 actually.
R
How do you spell your first name? What's your middle initial? A.
What is your birthday?
Your birthday.
Say that again.
See, there was not anything in
You
there.
said 76.
Yeah, and there was not anything in there that was
Okay.
stolen.
How do you spell your
guys
first
need
name
to
again?
stop.
It's T-A-R-A?
T-A-R-A.
T-A-R-A.
How tall would you say you are?
I don't know. You should know. You just dropped me on the floor.
Okay, so if you want to go back to this chair, right? He
I
asked
wasn't
you.
doing
Stop.
anything.
He asked you to stand up. You didn't want to stand up for him. I asked you to stand up and drop your bag. If you would have,
I didn't knock
it
anything
did get
off
knocked
of
off
you,
because
but not
my
because
camera's
of me.
It was because of you, right?
No, it was.
Stop. We're not. It's not back and forth, okay? I'm going to tell you what happened.
not
I asked you to stand up. You refused. So you're telling me you stood up when I asked you to stand up? Yes? Is that what you're saying?
He told me to come in here, and I
Right,
came
and
in here.
I asked you to stand up.
5 different people telling me to do different things?
No.
Yeah.
There's 2 of us, and we told you to stand
No,
up.
there's 5 men in here.
Me and my partner told you to stand up, did we not?
I was talking with him.
Okay. I'm not asking what you were talking about.
I don't know, because I was talking with him.
Okay. So when I came around and I looked you in your eyes, I said, drop your bag. You dropped your bag? Or did I have
After
to
he
pull it from
grabbed
you?
me?
Yeah, after he grabbed you.
So he grabbed me and then you grabbed me.
Yeah, because you were under arrest.
But I wasn't resisting.
It doesn't matter if you were resisting. You were under arrest.
Officers explained that the woman's resistance forced them to use physical force to place her in handcuffs. They repeatedly advised her of her rights and the consequences of her actions. However, the question remains: would this intervention truly prompt her to reconsider her behavior and adjust her attitude?
Well, if you would have listened, we wouldn't have had to have done it. If it was something simple, we probably were just going to trespass you. You probably would have been on your way because you won't be able to see a judge till Monday.
Dude, I wasn't trying to resist.
Did you listen to us when we asked you to do simple things?
I was talking with him.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking.
So
that's not what I'm asking.
With 5 different people at one time is not. I was talking with him.
Okay, that's past that point. Because my partner.
Well, your partner was yelling.
Okay, and what was he yelling you to?
I don't know. I just seen his eyes.
Okay.
Looking at me really aggressively.
Okay. I worked with him for a long time. He doesn't just yell at people for no reason.
It's however you want to say it.
Okay.
He didn't have to get that aggressive.
Okay. And you said you didn't do anything wrong today, correct? So this is your receipt that you had when you checked out, right?
Yes.
So you spent. So you only bought 4 items from Walmart today?
I bought the bed and the flour. I don't remember what else it was. 2 other things.
How many things were in your cart when you walked out of the store?
The bed and the flowers, and I don't know. There was the other thing. I don't remember what the other thing was for the dog.
And this is the total amount of stuff that was in the cart?
I've got 10 items in my cart.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is what you stand in place of the dog when you actually that.
Oh.
$8. The one you walk out with was $45. So you accidentally took this off the other dog bed and scanned this in its place.
No, I was looking at I thought it was a cat bed. I didn't realize that I had my EBT card. I didn't have it with me. That's why I put everything back.
We've been watching you for the entire time. We watched you grab the cat bed, then throw it back up on the top shelf. So just shut up. The best thing you could do is.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Is my camera.
But they were clearance. I forgot about scanning because I was thinking about who was I supposed to talk to about them being marked down. She was saying the same thing, that the guy would mark them down for us. They were in clearance.
Story for the dog food too? That you didn't scan?
No, I forgot the dog food, I guess.
How about that spray stuff you had?
I don't know about the spray stuff. I thought I put everything back.
Jumped in your cart underneath?
No. If you were watching and you seen I was putting everything back. That's what I was trying to do, is put the stuff back in the areas that...
Have you taken anything today? Any drugs off or anything like that? No. Okay. Do you have any mental health? Have you ever shoplifted from Walmart before? No.
It was clear that the concept of responsibility was completely absent from her vocabulary. It was high time she learned this crucial lesson and incorporated it into her understanding.
The first time you blanked out, all we heard was breathing. And we're what?
Well, because...
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to...
And this room's not very big.
Yeah.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I run my body cam.
I wasn't trying to fight you. I was trying to talk to the guy that brought me in the room.
Good talking.
And this little present was in the bag that she refused.
But I didn't pull that out to hurt anybody.
Evidence. Right. You stand up. Safekeeping.
you have anything in your pockets that might get you in trouble in jail?
No.
You're under arrest for theft in the 3rd degree and resisting arrest.
You started yelling at me.
You can, well, believe it or not, turn around.
You started yelling.
Go ahead and widen your
No
stance.
reason.
Go ahead and widen your stance.
I don't have a history.
Possession of stolen vehicle.
I don't have a stolen vehicle possession. No, I don't. That's
Then the computer's lying.
I was not charged with any of that with my roommate.
Yeah,
That's
this is
not
not
true.
Howdy.
What are you doing?
We're going to a car. What do you mean? What am I doing? Well, if you would walk, I wouldn't have to pull you anyway.
But you have to put my arm around me.
Okay.
Stop.
Would you rather? Okay.
Stop trying to be mean to me, man. I'm not trying to resist.
Okay,
you.
I'm not saying that you are, Tara. Oh, he's gonna take a picture of it.
Let me in.
You're not going in the car yet, Tara. He's gonna take a photo of you. You're not getting in the car with my partner in there.
You guys made me
Tara,
pee my pants.
okay, you're gonna go to the ground again if you don't start listening. Face the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Please stop. I'm not trying to fight with you guys.
The season near the yeah. What's the dog?
I want to call my daughter or my mom. I don't want my dog to go.
What's their phone number?
I don't know in my heart. It's in my phone.
Does your phone have a lock screen?
I think my daughter is, I think it's 206. Please don't my dog.
We're gonna call your daughter right now.
The woman faced charges for both shoplifting and resisting arrest, highlighting the serious legal consequences of her actions. How do you think the officers managed the situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content and legal education.
And you can look at my purse, I have money. There's no reason for me to steal.
Florida, March 10th, 2024. The case kicks off with police officers rolling up on a woman suspected of shoplifting. She insists she has no weapons, just a cart full of items she forgot to scan. Talk about a bold strategy. In Florida, the law takes shoplifting seriously under Florida Statute 8-12.014, which categorizes theft based on the value of the item stolen. Since the unscanned items total $99.44, this incident could be classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine.
Hello. Hello. I gotta go to jail? Do you have anything on you that I should be worried about? No, ma'am. Nope. Do you mind standing up and turn that way just so I can pat you real quick? Okay, cool. Cool. You're good. Alright, take a seat. Do you have an ID on you? No, I was literally just coming to the store. Okay. You got it.
What's your first name?
Sierra, S-I-E-R-A.
Actually, don't catch her until the paper.
Those are sets of two, though. Them
These ones are, yeah. The other ones were not.
The shorts come in sets of two.
We'll talk. That's when I called her. She scanned one, but not the other one.
The tissue. Okay, yeah.
It's probably she's moved over here. The bag of clothes that was rung up over here that you just saw stays in the bag. It's never emptied. She never attempts to scan anything else again.
But he had it on my receipt.
So when you moved to this register, you had to ring everything up again.
I thought he suspended my thing. He had a receipt, so I'm back in. That was my fault.
That goes 600.
No, I'm sorry. Hot pockets are stacked. And one. Almost never
That
scanned.
one by payment DOB for today. The same Sierra.
She scans that, and that one with the little debit strawberry one doesn't scan.
You said my Crustables didn't scan?
No, you swipe them in front. With the pizza rolls, you stop yourself and you turn it to catch the UPC, but with those, you didn't catch it. You're paying attention to some UPCs, but not all of them. With the clothes, it's very obvious that it's intentional. Scrub she ends up putting back.
Yeah, I put the scrubs back. It was $20 a piece.
When you get to the shorts and the bra, it's very...
Wait, my bra didn't scan or my shorts?
You scan your shorts, but you wrap the bra into your shorts and only scan the short.
Well, then I scanned the shorts twice because I scanned both of them. Well, I took the hanger off the bra. You see, he had to come back and
Did 2 come back already?
See, he had to come back and let me do the shorts.
Because you also didn't scan a pair of your sleep shorts. I'll play it again. So you scan these pink ones here. They don't scan. The machine locks after you scan that t-shirt because the machine is now telling you that you didn't scan something.
As the officers read her rights, it's almost like a scene from a movie. She's not under arrest yet, just interrogated. This is the part where anyone could get nervous, but you can't help but admire her commitment to explaining her way out of trouble. It usually doesn't work out like the movies.
No, I believe everything else is scanned. Okay. I think she might miss like one other item.
So, in order for me to ask you any questions, because you're in this tiny little office with 2 police officers, and you're not free to leave, I do have to read you your rights. It doesn't mean you're going to jail. The questions, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, okay? One will be appointed to represent you, okay? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain them to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You already know that I've already seen the video.
Right, I
and
watched it with you.
You've seen it with me. What's going on?
I honestly didn't mean for anything to misscan. Shit to misscan. My kid's clothes, shit, I scanned him at the thing. I'm thinking he, you know what I mean? He suspended my order. Shit, I'm trying to get out of. You know what I mean? This is the last thing I need. I didn't have no problem paying with my stuff. I have food stamps to pay for my food, and I have plenty of money. There's no issues with paying for my thing. I never had no, it wasn't my intentions to fucking come all the way out here. I literally just left work from laying my client down. And you could look at my purse. I have money. There's no reason for me to steal.
So in the one where you're scanning the shorts and you kind of tuck the other thing underneath the shorts and then you scan it.
When my shorts, I had my shorts in my bra barcode. So when I scanned my shorts, I thought I scanned the bra. I don't have no problem paying for it. Yeah. Literally, I don't have no problem paying for it. When she was going through and some of my food didn't scan, I'm like, well, wait a minute, what? I'll pay for it. I don't have no issues paying for it. Issues, like, at all. I'm trying to get myself up out of the situation, so I'm not going to put myself in, I'm not trying to put myself in another situation.
The clothes is, the kid clothes ones, and
right, and then with my shorts and bra, that was my fault, but I really didn't. I thought I had to.
So was there a reason that you kept scanning 2 things at a time?
Just going fast. Shit. Just going fast. I'm thinking, you know, it's catching me. It wasn't on purpose, though. Honestly, it was not on purpose.
I know, I understand, but you're scanning 1 thing, but you're scanning 2 things. Well, if I have 2 hot pockets stacked on each other and I slide it across the thing, it's gonna only scan 1.
Back and tried to, and slid the other one.
Why you can't like scan the shorts and you can't scan the bra at the same time?
Just moving fast. I'm trying to get home. I swear to God, and I'll pay for my stuff. I don't have no problem paying for my stuff.
The woman claims she thought her items were scanned correctly, insisting she was just moving quickly. Well, when you're trying to dodge the store cameras and your conscience, who can blame her for being in a hurry? Unfortunately, her confusion isn't going to cut it in court. It raises the classic question. Do we really think the self-checkout will let us leave with an entire cart without a beep? Apparently, this woman was ready to test that theory.
Shit, I'm trying to get out of this shit. Like, I just don't want no issues, and this is the last thing I need.
The one with the hot pockets? It was these clothes too, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first one too.
So did they tell you why they stopped you at the first register and they sent you to another one?
No, he just said something was wrong with the register and lifted the thing up. He said something was wrong with the register.
With the bra.
When the bra?
Sticks it under and then scans.
I go to classes every week, Tuesday through.
Even at this register.
So even at some point, I can only help you so much, man. So like even at this point, you're taking the bra.
No, I didn't take the tag off. I took the hanger off. I took the hanger off of the bra.
So even if the bra does still have a tag on it, if you take the bra and you wrap it in the short.
See, I took the hanger off. Thought I was scanning that piece right there.
At what point would sliding the shorts and the bra at the same time make sense? I'm trying to scan them at different. I'm scanning 2 different items. If I'm sliding them both at the same time, that thing is not going to catch that.
Just move fast.
You want me to
trying to
go back to the hot pocket?
Get home. I got kids waiting on me to take them to the fair. But you absolutely right. I see what you're saying. Same with the hot pockets. Moving fast. I'm just trying to get out of here.
So probably not. They're coming back with the prior definitions. They're still doing that.
When the discussion turns to the items, she acknowledges that some didn't scan properly, claiming she can pay for them. Who knew honesty was the best policy? Too bad she didn't think of that while making her getaway. But let's be real. Ignorance of the law isn't a valid excuse. That's like saying, I didn't know the speed limit was 55. I thought it was a suggestion.
Do you have car thefts?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't no issues. I don't have no problems. I've been out of trouble out way. Only reason I'm on probation is because the police warned my car because he has 14 fucking warrants.
Even the milk, if we're gonna scan the milk, the UPC's on the front. She turns it to face her. Scans the back of it.
I just got an SR22 and all that.
That you didn't pay for?
Yeah.
$99.40.
And I have plenty of money. I could have shipped back. It's not like I can't pay for it. I just got paid today. It's not like I can't pay for it.
That's not always the issue here. Are rich and they do stuff. It's not always the issue about like I don't have the money to pay. You know.
But it wasn't intentional. But I feel you know where you're done.
$99 worth of not scanned items is quite a bit of stuff. It's still quite a lot of stuff to like accidentally not scan things. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to work with it here, but it's not just a like said and done thing because, like I said, it's $99 worth of stuff. It's like $100 worth of things, to include clothes, to include food, like
all together. Yeah, you're right.
Right. I mean, I'm watching it. You're watching it. Stuff's not scanning.
I was just, you know what I mean. Some of the shit was scanned, but my food definitely not. I have food stamp. Even if I gotta give you $150 to place the stuff now, I will. It's not no issue, and walk away without the stuff.
Well, I guess they're dealing with that crash, so.
I just don't want no problems.
Well, regardless of anything that happens, you're gonna be trespassing here because that's usually how it goes. Just so that you're aware.
Yeah, they told me. This is crazy.
Is your probation misdemeanor probation or felony probation?
I don't know if it's misdemeanor or felony because I'm going to Westcare. I guess the charge gets dropped down. I'm not sure, but I'm going through a program to get everything reduced due to the fact of how the charge came about.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly. Yeah. And I didn't know I was with somebody like 14 warrants. It's like, well, damn. So when he pulled me out, he asked my name, whatever, but due to the fact of being in wrong place, wrong time.
It seems that theft cases have gotten so lenient that this woman genuinely believes she'll walk away with a slap on the wrist in court. She insists it's not her fault, despite being caught red-handed. Perhaps this is what fuels her entitled attitude. But will her bravado carry her far when the police are busy digging into her criminal history and preparing to slap on the cuffs? It's almost like she thinks the law is just a suggestion. Too bad for her that reality has a way of catching up.
Alright, let's stand up for me. Okay. Cheers, what I've seen, what you've told me, you are being arrested.
Can I tell my mom? I have I have kids at my house waiting on me right now.
Are they alone?
No, my oldest kids are there. I got a 15-year-old.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. 605, one in custody. Oh, I'm on 2, aren't I?
Is there anything I can do? What are my stuff right here?
Yeah, that's gonna. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that, but you'll get it all back. It's not gonna be like a loss or anything like that.
Do you have anything else on your person at all? When you get to the jail, and it's an extra charge if you got something like stuck up.
Listen, I don't even want these problems. Trust me.
This is your opportunity to let us know if you have anything on you, because if they find something on you at the jail, it's gonna be a problem. Okay?
Oh my God! Is there anything I can do not to? I'm not going nowhere, sir. Anything I will pay for my stuff. I can't afford it.
It's not up to us at this point.
Why? You're the officer.
I'm the officer, but you also watched that video with me.
Yeah, but you can see I clearly.
This does not mean that you're gonna get convicted of it. It might get dropped.
I'm not gonna be able to bond out, am I?
I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I mean, you're on probation, so that might not be you have to ask me to get there. The terms of you bailing out and stuff like that.
Are you bonded on anything right now?
No.
Your status.
What do you mean?
The severity of that case.
You said you're not sure if it's felony probation or if it's misdemeanor probation.
Yeah. Is there a way you can let me make one phone call?
We'll see. Where's you have her phone? Okay, well we'll end up having it for your kids so that they know what's going on. And slide in. Careful. It's a little messed up. Right.
Earlier, the police gave her a chance to come clean about her criminal history. Naturally, she chose to pass on that opportunity. Now, She's about to regret that decision as the officers dig through her past on their own. It's almost poetic. She thought she could outsmart the law, but it looks like the only thing she outsmarted was herself.
Hi, this is Officer Abraham with the Largo Police Department. Hi, I was just calling in reference to a subject that I have in custody right now to get the status of her probation and whether or not it's a misdemeanor or felony probation.
Alright, do you have the Department of Corrections number or the first and last name?
I have both. Is the Department of Corrections number starts with like an R?
It can start with a letter.
Okay, so I have R89119.
She is on offender probation.
Okay, and that's going to be felony probation, correct? Go ahead.
It just says offender probation. It doesn't really specify on our end.
I got you. Okay.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's not correct. Just so you're aware, this has nothing to do with me, and it doesn't affect anything today. It has nothing to do with the missile thing or whatever. It's felony probation for having a controlled substance on you. It has nothing to do with...
So what does that mean now?
What do you mean, what does that mean?
Will I have a bond?
I don't know. We don't deal with that, like bond and stuff. But, I'm just telling you so that you know that your probation is felony probation. So...
No, that's
unless he had controlled substance. Okay. So I'll just put this in her wallet. And again, whether or not you get a bond is going to be up to them, and I don't know.
Things take a wild turn when she learns she's being arrested due to her previous felony probation for drug offenses. It's like a plot twist nobody saw coming. Now, she's not just facing shoplifting charges, she's walking the tightrope of her past mistakes. This incident is a wild ride through the highs and lows of an unsuspecting shopper's day. It's a reminder that shopping carts can lead to jail cells faster than you can say self-checkout. So, what do you think? Should the punishment fit the crime? Or are we just seeing a case of bad luck? Share your thoughts. Just don't forget to scan your items on the way out.
I'm fighting.
On January 31st, 2026, at a gas station, a woman is pumping fuel when she notices a stranger trying to open her car. She immediately calls 911. Within minutes, a man wandering around the parking lot is about to walk straight into a chain of very bad decisions.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hi, yes, I'm here at the gas station, and someone was trying to steal my car while I was pumping gas.
What gas station?
I'm at the Phillips Mach 1 on 42nd Street.
Okay.
Yeah, go with the camera, Jill. He's still outside. She's here. We took pictures, and she's just walking around. I think it's a lie, because that's not right with me.
Officers quickly locate a man matching the description, but the conversation barely has a chance to begin before it turns into a foot chase.
Hello, sir. What's going on?
Older white male, same description.
Hello, sir. What's going on?
Oh, tell me.
Well, people say you're out here trying to open up trucks and stuff like that. Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me? Can you keep your hands out of your pockets for me?
No.
Yeah. Take your hands out of your pockets.
I'm fighting. He's running. He's bound through the parking lot. He's trying to get in cars. Stop!
Running eastbound through the parking lot.
Stop! Stop now! Stop! We're trying to take the semi. Get out!
Once again, a taser is deployed, but it doesn't immediately stop him. The situation turns into a physical struggle right next to a pickup truck, where officers have to use force to bring the still resisting suspect under control.
Get on the ground! I got one arm. Hey, quit fighting or I'm gonna get you another. Roll over! Roll over on your stomach! Roll over! Now! Roll over! Stop over! I'm gonna give you another cycle. Give me your other hand! Give me your hand, do it now! What the f*** are you doing? Roll up. Alright, get up on your feet. Okay. Hold Clark with him. Get on your feet. Get up! Oh, fuck. I'll Clark with him. I will be.
Meanwhile, the driver of the truck makes a quick decision of his own, moving fast to keep the vehicle from being taken.
I tried to keep him out of your truck, man.
When he jumped in, I knocked the airline off the trailer, so if you try to take off, it wouldn't go nowhere.
Thank you.
I didn't want him to steal my truck.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. Okay.
This ain't his truck, is it?
No, it's that guy's truck. I don't have an ID yet. Yeah, I will be.
You guys good? Yes?
Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, hang on. We haven't searched this guy. You got gloves on? Can you search? Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Can you grab him a second? I'm going to clear these wires.
No, bro, I got a 22 behind it. Good? Yeah, with us on the good, good?
Yeah, I just got here.
Yeah, where's the last name? Leo and Williams. Oh, you're here. Dennis, Billy. One of those going to be Alexander. They rescued 92188. We'll pull the drum here. Just something out of pants, okay?
I'm just going to pull his drums up. That's fine.
Lift your foot up.
I'm not intoxicated. Exactly what intoxicated people say.
Let's go all the way over.
One going over here, man.
Second.
Run for that thing.
Once the handcuffs are secured, officers read him his Miranda rights. For many people, this is the moment when it finally becomes clear that the situation has entered a very real legal phase.
Hey, sir, since you during custody, I'm going to read your Miranda rights, okay? Sir, can you hear me? Sir? Hey! Hey, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me?
Are we recording this car? What's his name?
Yeah. Huh?
What's his name?
We don't know. We don't know nothing.
Hey, buddy, I'm Deputy Tenside. What's your name? Yeah, we're good. Sorry. We're good. No further.
In the end, officers continue processing the scene and call EMS to check on the man's condition. What started with trying to open someone else's car door, followed by running from police, and even climbing into a pickup truck to test his luck, ends with a trip very different from what he likely imagined, facing charges of aggravated battery on a peace officer, possession of a stolen vehicle, and criminal damage to property under $500. Wrapping up today's video, these obnoxious Karens created a familiar illusion. Say whatever they want, do whatever they want, and no one would step in. But Walmart isn't the place to test the limits of ego. The more they pushed, the harder reality pushed back, and the outcome was never going to be gentle. That moment when the untouchable mindset cracks is always clear, not through words, but through handcuffs and charges. If you spotted the point where everything started turning, drop your take below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next cases.